are. I don't know how it's going to end, but I can guarantee you.
I don't care how tough you are, JR. No one can take this kind of pain for long.
You're absolutely right, King. We've seen many superstars tap out to this very hold. This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow. Could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary?
The submission has been expertly applied, and now it's just a matter of time.
That's right, JR. You've either got to break the hold or get broken by it.
And now a pin. This could be it.
2. That wasn't even close to 3. Uh-oh. Talk about a hold you don't want to find yourself in.
No kidding. This will rearrange your anatomy.
I don't think I've ever felt more anticipation during a match than I am right now, JR.
I know what you mean, King. It's hard to find words to describe the electricity in the air here tonight.
Wow! There's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
You sure don't, King. We've seen many a superstar tap out to this one. I'm sure these competitors have studied each other very carefully.
This match would be over by now if they hadn't, JR. You never get into the ring. What a counter! Oh, man, that doesn't look good.
Talk about targeting a body part and picking it apart.
Oh, no, this is terrible. You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum.
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers.
I think these superstars have a legitimate beef with each other, JR.
So do I, King. I'm not so sure their issues with each other are going to be solved with one man.
I hope not. I'd love to see them go at it again.
Didn't even get a 2 count on that one.
Submission is locked in, JR, and this is a tough hold to break.
It sure is, King, and even if you break the hold, it takes its toll on you.
Boy, these superstars, no trouble kicking out of that one.
I think the damage has been done here, King.
One good submission could end this, JR.
Oh, boy, this is not going to be an easy hole to escape from.
It sure isn't, JR. I've been on the wrong end of that one many times. I wonder how far these superstars are willing to go to get the win here tonight.
As far as it takes, King. We've seen them put their bodies on the line time and time again. And I'm sure tonight will be no different.
You know, JR, when I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure about it. But it's turned out a lot better than I thought it would.
I'm not at all surprised, King. I knew this was going to be a terrific matchup.
Oh, come on, JR. You're just talking through your hat. And speaking of hats, when are you going to get rid of that silly thing anyway?
Right about the time you stop wearing that crown, I'd say.
Great strategy. Pick a body part and keep working on it.
And we're certainly seeing the results of that strategy now.
I almost feel bad for Taz and Michael Cole. They never get to call matches as good as this.
SmackDown's had its fair share of exciting matchups, King, but I'm inclined to agree with you. There's nothing like watching the Raw superstars perform live.
And we're so lucky, JR. We get to see them every single week. I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat.
This could finish the match right here.
We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks.
2, 3.
It looks like these superstars are looking for an opening.
And the first one to find one will take control of this match.
We could have a pinfall here, JR.
1, 2.
There's the kick out. No surprise there.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. That's nowhere near a 3 count. So, King, any predictions about the outcome of this match?
Oh, no. Every time I make...
And here's the pin.
1, 2.
There's no way that was going to be a 3 count.
Look at him, rubbing his opponent's face in it. I love it.
Well, this crowd doesn't seem to share your opinion. And quite frankly, I hope this comes back to bite him.
So come on, JR. Just between you and me, who are you pulling for in this matchup?
I'd like to see a clean victory by a superstar with a lot of heart and a lot of intensity who puts on the best performance possible for the fans, King.
Look at these superstars, JR. They absolutely refuse to be intimidated by each other.
There's a determined look in the eyes of these competitors. No one's giving an inch.
I've got to say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying that this has been a great match. Whoa! Look out!
Kick, kick. Kick, kick connects.
1,
For the love of...
2,
Talk about
3.
having no...
Oh, my gosh! It's over, JR!
You talk
Here's
about
your
a
winner.
restaurant quality beatdown. There's no
Trish
question who won that.
Not after the referee counted the 3 count, JR. That's about as decisive as you can get.
What an amazing match. I certainly would not be adverse to seeing a rematch.